being 5'6" or under with a decent, right hand or left hand in the flyweight division is the best base these days. These low centre of gravity fighters are taking over, and it's good we're finally seeing finishes. It used to just be the volume of high, the division of high volume, never ever getting stoppages. But these new guard of fighters are changing that, and I think Lone'er Kavanagh is going to knock Brandon Royval out in this fight. Brandon Royval in his last fight got KO'd by Lone'er Kavanagh early. Lone'er Kavanagh is obviously heads and shoulders above everybody else in this division in terms of punching power. But Lone'er Kavanagh is dangerous early on as well. He nearly got Brandon Moreno out of there early in their fight. Obviously that fight was at altitude, so I thought his gas tank wasn't going to hold up, but he did pretty well. And surpassed the expectation there. And Royval, man, it's not just that. He's been in some wars. Obviously the Moreno wars. The Joshua Van fight, that he took a lot of damage in that fight, and there's just one thing that he just can never seem to get his opponent's respect on the feet, and that's an issue because he always finds himself getting backed up, and when you're against the fence, against the Lone'er Kavanagh, against the Joshua Van, against, in this case, Lone'er Kavanagh, that's danger territory, man. He's just extremely hittable, and like I said, I don't think that chin is the same anymore, Now, Brandon Royval could try and mix it up, but he never ever tries to mix it up, really, does he, Joshua Van, that was the perfect opportunity for him to try and, take him down, which I think he did try a few takedowns towards the end of the fight, but obviously his bread and butter is on the feet, that's where he feels comfortable. So I think he's gonna, get KO'd here by a left hook. That left hook of Lone'er Kavanagh is extremely fast, extremely deceptive. He can throw it on the back foot, he can throw it, going after you. So I think Lone'er Kavanagh is going to finish him with that, and then follow up with some ground and pound. So I'm going to go with Lone'er Kavanagh by round 2, TKO up against the fence.